What's up, guys? Penguin Overlord here. I just wanted to do a quick video covering a couple of things as we get closer to the Ghost Recon Breakpoint beta. So first things first, I do have, oops, that's the wrong thing. Where's my Uplay? I do have the Ghost Recon Breakpoint beta preloaded. I got that done yesterday, so yeah, I'll be all ready to go when September 5th comes. I'm just going to be able to launch in and play the game. Now, there's a couple things going on here. So, obviously, I can invite 3 friends to join me in the beta, because Ubisoft has allowed people to do that. So, so here's the thing. My brother, Eldritch Dwarf, it's a bit of a tongue twister to pronounce, is already into the beta because he played the online technical test. So I don't really have anyone else to invite to play the game in real life. So here's what I'm going to do. So for my I figured that that I'd give away these invites for PC. Give away them to anyone who's subscribed to my channel. So, if you're playing PC, if you play on PC, shoot me a comment down below the video, with your, Uplay username. And if you want to get in on the beta and you don't already have access, whether you played the online technical test or you pre-ordered, or you didn't win the random chance to get into the beta, hit a comment down below and I'll hook you up. I'll friend request you and we'll get you into the beta. And again, I will be available all day on Saturday, so if you want to come play with me, just hit me up anytime on that day. Now, with that out of the way, so there was a lot of stuff that came out today about Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and this video won't cover all of it, but it will cover like the main stuff that the Ghost Recon people have released, because a lot of things came from other YouTubers as well. But today we're just going to focus on a couple of things, 3 things really. So a bunch of Breakpoint intel is coming this week. So being a stealthy ghost, that's this. We won't really go over it. I'll just leave a link to the comment. This just talks about like stealth gameplay and stuff. So I'll just leave that in the comments. In the description below, excuse me. I know how to YouTube. September 3rd, first look at our Year 1 roadmap, which we're going to take a look at in a little bit. September 4th, we'll figure out what the gunsmith is and how everything's going to shake out with that. And September 5th, the day of the beta, they're going to talk about the RPG elements coming to Ghost Recon, which I am sure a lot of people are not going to be happy about, but it's the way it is. Okay, so there's that. So we'll talk about the Year 1 roadmap in a bit, but first, the pledge, the live-action trailer that Ubisoft dropped. This is awesome. This is how you market a Ghost Recon game. I'm not going to play the whole thing because you could just go up and watch it yourself, and I'm sure a lot of people are already reposting the trailer, but whatever. That's not what I'm doing here. So, but I just wanted to let you guys know about it if you haven't already seen it. I'm sure you have, but yeah, this is an awesome trailer. It's just pretty awesome. So yeah, that's how you market Ghost Recon, not goofy cartoons and stuff. This is how you do it. All right, now Year 1 support. This is going to be awesome. So can I zoom in on this? No, I cannot. I cannot click on it. I know I think there's a bigger image somewhere. So, yeah, this is the Year 1 roadmap. It's going to go throughout the whole year. So it's 3 episodes. So October to January 2020, February to May in 2020, and June to September in 2020. Those are going to be the episodes, and there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff involved. So Operation Greenstone, that's the main game that'll be coming out. The first raid on the Volcano Islands is Project Titan. That'll be coming out. The Terminator event, that's coming out soon, so that's awesome. I cannot read this. Hold on. Oh, that's Ghost War updates. And new class is Engineer. So actually, we'll probably just scroll down and go through and see all this. So, yeah, new episodes. So, yeah, I already talked about that. So, New adventures. With each episode, we'll add a new adventure for you to explore that will continue the story of the main game, 5 hours long. And this is a cool part. So let's just say, hey, let's say you're thinking, hey, I'm not really sure about Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get the year pass or not. So you'll be able to try out the first part of the adventure, approximately an hour, for free. So that's pretty cool. So you get a taste of the content that Ubisoft is providing for the year one pass. So you'll be able to try that out for free, and then you can make a more informed decision on your own. So that's pretty cool, and that's, I think, fairly generous of them. So yeah, obviously if you have the year one pass like I did, I got the Ultimate Edition because I have to have all the things. You'll get it automatically. Cool. Project Titan, we get a name for a raid. So that's coming out during episode 1. Lethal challenges that will test all the skills you learned on Aurora. An intense 4-player co-op experience. You have mentioned quite a lot, actually, that it's on a volcano, an active one. Not really the best place to have a drone development operation, as well as, a whole bunch of civilians, literally another island over. But hey, this is Skeltech for you. Fully replayable raid, that's good. That's the thing that has to happen. Adapted to all play styles, that'll be interesting. You'll need top-notch communication skills to make it through each layer of challenge. So there is room for stealth gameplay. It's not good. It sounds like to me it's not going to be like the Division raid where you just have to run in and kill all the things. It looks like you'll be able to stealth at least some of it. So faction missions, that's cool. Every month, new narrative story faction missions will be released, bringing context as well as character development to the players. Cool. So extensive post-launch support we're seeing. Every day you'll be able to access new faction missions. These missions provide various objectives, support the factions, blah, blah, blah. New classes. We are getting the Engineer. That is the first class that will be coming. Bring expertise in hacking and heavy weaponry. So maybe bonuses with LMGs and rocket launchers and stuff like that. Maybe explosives as well. That would be cool. Because the M203 grenade launcher is live. Live events. Our first live event will feature a new enemy, Terminator, we know that. PvP updates, regular new content, cool. Including new missions, activities, unlockables. Alright, so let's talk about these adventures real quick. So I think there's been some confusion. Maybe people didn't really read the description thing, or maybe just people weren't sure what is actually going on with these. So one of the criticisms that Wildlands had was with its 2 DLCs, Narco Road and Fallen Ghosts, they weren't really incorporated into the main game. They were kind of their own separate maps, so your own character didn't have progression over to those DLCs. That does not appear to be the case with these adventures. These adventures appear to be part of the main map in Aurora, so you're not going to have to create a new separate file and a separate game mode for these. It's going to be all integrated together. So that's definitely a good thing that's going to be coming. So that's cool. So in episode 2, we're getting a raid update. So it doesn't look like a new raid because in the next episode says new raid. So it looks like an update to the previous raid or something like that. I'm not really sure. I'm sure they'll specify it when it comes closer to Ken. New special event. Let me take a look and try to look in a little bit. Okay, I can't really tell what's in there because it's really freaking tiny. This image could have been a lot bigger. Ghost War updates, duh. New class, unspecified. New faction missions, okay. New raid is coming sometime between the June-September 2020 period, so we'll have 2 raids, it's looking like, throughout year 1. And a new special event. So 3 special events and throughout year 1, so that's cool. Ghost War updates, duh. New class, duh. So slower pace of classes are going to be coming to Breakpoint and then in the Wildlands PvP, which I think is a good thing, because I've been playing a lot of the PvP recently, trying to get that last emblem and for Breakpoint, and there's just a ton of classes. I think it's a little bit too much. And if you guys have played the PvP, you know what I'm talking about. There's a lot. So, yeah, I think that about covers it. about everything I wanted to talk about. Obviously, again, stealth mechanics. I'll throw the link down in the description. We'll talk about all this different stuff when the beta is out. So, obviously, we're getting some info leaked now, and of course, with the with Ghost Recon officially releasing info, and with other YouTubers releasing info for, I guess there was like some sort of event or something at different Ubisoft headquarters or whatever, so they're going to be releasing info, so I probably won't be releasing as much info. I probably won't be discussing as much info as I originally planned, because now they're taking an effort to actually market the game, but I'll still go over some stuff. It doesn't change much. I think it'll be more opinion-based rather than, hey, this is what you can, rather than detailed showing off all the systems. It'll be more opinion-based, I think. Although I will still show off stuff, like the different cosmetic stuff that you can unlock, because we got a glimpse of that with other videos. I think my video will be a little bit more detailed. But, yeah, that's it. This video is 11 minutes long, and I've rambled and stuttered, and it's just going to end here. So, yeah, I think that's about it. For now, I will go work on the video and then play some more Ghost War, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, guys.